Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And Greg, it must add a little extra motivation for both these teams to end the year on this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. I mean, but the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve no matter what. The fans are excited. There are a lot of families in the crowd, and everyone's having fun. And the players can pick up on that energy.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball following the miss by DeRozan. Really left alone that time. Garland's got 6.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Left side, Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Osman. 9 points last game. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Osman. A 3-pointer off the mark. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
I love the effort there defensively. LaVine with all the physical tools, and now the awareness catching up.
Feeds to Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And slam dunk by Allen.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Mobley. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Javonte Green in for Williams. And then for Cleveland, Stevens is checked in. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Levine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Stephens. DeRozan defending. Stephens can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Bulls, Kobe White, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosumu in for Alex Caruso. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mobley right side. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Drummond sets the screen for White. There's the dish to Drummond. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Stephens. Defended by Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points-off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Okoro, he's checked in for Allen. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. They trail by 6. To the inside. Drummond lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
For Cleveland, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. It's stolen by Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Both free throws good from Green. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Back to Rubio. Inside. A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Drummond passes to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine sets the screen for Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Isaac Okoro. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Levine.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Now, here's LeVert. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And it's Green with the jam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's LeVert. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's White, and White slams it in.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from United Center. Back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair on the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Osman in at the small forward. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, here's Garland. He has 6. Allen, a screen on DeRozan. 4 on the clock.
Well, with what he does on the offensive end of the floor, you love to see this kind of defensive energy from DeMar DeRozan. Terrific lateral quickness.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Vucevic. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Osman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He dishes it to Garland. Passes to Mitchell. Here's the teardrop. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Alex Caruso. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in for Jetty Osman. White with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Donovan Mitchell.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Donovan Mitchell. The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for Chicago.
Free throw good, Drummond.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Stevens is checked in. And it's a Coro in for Garland. Out to DeRozan. Over in the corner, White.
2 minutes.
Drummond sets the screen for White. He feeds it to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drummond's got 5.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. For 3, Mitchell. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. And here is Dosunmu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Now, here's Dosunmu. DeRozan on the wing. Chicago again turning it over. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. And take a look at the Cavaliers. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And of course, Chicago, 4.5 games behind.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but just give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Green with a screen on Rubio. Dosunmu, the pass to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Second team foul.
That's good from Green. Green's checked in for the Bulls.
Green. At the line for 2.
Good on both. Here's LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Nails the baby hook. LeVert's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the firm finish.
Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
LeVert against LaVine. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
Into the Cavaliers, Jenny Osman.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Drummond. And the shot goes down. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
That's such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Giving Coach gray hairs with the turnovers. It's time to slow things down. Protect the rock. Make the simple play.
Dr. O'Neal, I think your diagnosis is right on the money. And we should also check in on the injury situation. Who's out of the lineup right now?
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Missing all the things Love provides. Rebounding, scoring, experience. When he's feeling good, he still makes an impact.
And unfortunately, he's not feeling so good right now. We're all wishing him the best.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, LaVine and DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Free throw good, LaVine.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And it's tied up with that one.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Williams passes to Vucevic. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell looking it over. Jacks up a three, and it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Bulls trail by 4. DeRozan on the wing. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. A pass to Williams, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Levine kicks to Williams. Dishes it to DeRozan. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Osman. DeRozan defending. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assisted by
Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoff.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Mitchell outside. Goes up with a stripe. That one wide left.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Yep, it counts. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout called, the Cavaliers. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dosumu in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for the Cavaliers, Stevens is checked in. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Jetty Osman.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. Now here's Dosumu. Defense is right there. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Tries from 10. Garland, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Levine throws it down.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
LeVert the pass to Rubio. Dish now to Mobley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Okoro's checked in for Garland. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Stevens, the pass to Rubio. Offline with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
54 seconds left in the 3rd. Rubio against Caruso. Rubio dishes to Okoro. A crossover. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Zach LaVine.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2-guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Whitey's checked in for the Bulls.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Bean passes to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Boy, what a night for Andre Drummond. Effective, consistent on the offensive end.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. There's LeVert. Connects on the 9-footer. LeVert's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the paint, picked off in midair. Passes it to Stevens. Back to LeVert. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
The Cavaliers, 42.
Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast pace. Billy Donovan wants to keep them rolling it out.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a good job in transition. They just need to stay focused and be efficient.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. The Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Mitchell passes to Allen. White against Garland. Allen kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. DeRozan surveying the D. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Osman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw missing. Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And Chicago shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Down low. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
Well, this is about the stellar interior game of Nikola Vucevic. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Garland, the pass to Allen. He kicks it to Mitchell, looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is up and in. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Garland. Caruso grabs the miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Williams passes to Vucevic. That one good for 2. Vucevic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Allen drives in. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Caruso. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. The teardrop falls in.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Caruso finds White. DeRozan for three. He can't get that one. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds, knocks it out. Here's DeRozan, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Mitchell with it. Allen, a screen on White. Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic.
Clearly a foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Rubio dishes to Mitchell to take the lead. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DeRozan for three. He can't get it to go, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Osman, the pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Rubio kicks to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Levine with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 2. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The baseline J. Offensive rebound. For three, Mitchell nails the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Picked by Vucevic. It counts, and the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Now Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Zach. There's been some tough losses of late, but tonight you got the win. How resilient is your group?
You gotta be a pro. You gotta come out here and we gotta do our job. And we find out we had to get this win. We gotta stop losing these games so we can win. And you know, we got to get back on track.
Well, this is step one, man, in that process. So congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.